next dinner party and the host says, "Hey, let's make a phone."
If we'd integrated every one of the radios that was going on through that whole path, we would have for sure gone out of business. It would have been so expensive. Would have been a bunch of devices we wouldn't have sold. With the module, we could try all these things.
The other thing about the visor is every single one of them from the jump, from the very first one, had this tiny little hole here for a microphone, but you couldn't do anything with it. And that's because they knew from the beginning that they wanted to make this thing. So you would slap this into the back and turn this PDA into a phone. It has its own radio, its own battery, its own speaker, even its own ringer switch. It's huge and it's silly, but it was also necessary because back when this was made, it was basically a beta test to see if it was even possible to take a PDA and turn it into a smartphone.
These phones were terrible.
Why?
We bought, the radio from an outside vendor. It was very hard to integrate. It was not very reliable. The first visor phone was almost a prototype product.
Sometimes you gotta create and experiment a little bit before you get to what you think is the ultimate integration. And VisorPhone helped us do that.
Around the same time, another company was making a comeback.
iMac has become the #1 selling computer.
Steve Jobs had captured the world's imagination with candy-colored iMacs. Back then, Apple was far from becoming the titan that it is today. In the 90s, it was still small enough that Jobs had to keep the company focused on the Mac. So he had discontinued Apple's PDA and gotten out of the handheld business entirely. Now, one of the reasons that Palm OS PDAs, like the Visor, had beat the Newton was that they could easily sync with any PC. And the executives at Handspring wanted to make sure that the Visor could also sync well with the Mac. So they set up a meeting with Steve.
Exile Analytic.
The latest intel puts one of our targets with the following coordinates.
I'm eating alive. Want some candy?
Oh my god, it's Exiled Analytic? Oh fuck, bro. Hey,
Want
look,
some
ammo.
candy?
This guy's gonna be sweaty, so I might pull out. He's already here. Someone didn't camo. He's here.
Just shoot the lock off.
Traps? Did he put traps?
No.
That's him. Take him out. We have intruders in the area. Examine that container within.
Putting motion sensors down. You hear that?
Nope.
Fuck out of there. Go, go, go. But how did they know we were there? Find out how they saw us.
Oh, he's going for that easy claim. Block him in. Block him in.
He can't get out. I'm blocking you in. What's he doing? What is he doing? Where are you going, Bray? Oh, yeah, we're just gonna leave him here this whole time. Just leave him in here. Look at him. Look at him. Alright, leave. You better just leave, bro. You're gonna get stuck in there. He already got done dirty.
You baited him. What a dumb fucker. He's like, I gotta get that kill.
That dumbass went down too from the IED. That has to be the fun. I'm saving this game. That is the funniest, most horrid way to die.
That's the way they fucking bait him.
He was really,
Trying to get out.
struggling.
I already knew he was a baby when he couldn't figure out how to get in there. He wanted that kill. Damn, he got done dirty. Squirming like a rat.
In that lobby. In the
Squirming like a rat, bruh.